In this video, we'll be running through today how to import a file into your design and also creating an enclosure around it. This could be a PCB, which is the example we're going to use today, where you've made in DesignSpark PCB, and we will import it and design a case for your PCB. We're now going to import a model into DesignSpark Mechanical. To do this, we select File in the Insert menu, and you navigate to the item you'd like to import. Here it is an IDF for me. You have to make sure that you select the right file type. I have ECAD file selected here. And here I actually have a PCB imported. So as you can see here on the structure tree on the left, each component of the PCB is listed. This creates the structure of your design. So what I'm going to do now is select the top face of this design and select Plan View so that we can begin creating the enclosure around this design. I'm going to go into sketch mode, rectangle tool to create a square, and we're going to simply draw around this design. I'm going to hit my space bar and then enter the dimensions of the square, which are 54 by 54. Once we have drawn an outer square, we are then going to add a cylinder to the bottom of this design. So when you click the cylinder tool in the Insert menu, you can drag it onto your design, and in the middle of the bottom part of our square, you'll see an arrow appears when you hover over the center of the line. So I'm going to click on this arrow and then drag down, and I'm going to enter 35 for the length. And then as you drag across, I'm going to enter 9. So these are the dimensions of your cylinder. Then when you go back to your home view in 3D mode, you can see the cylinder is now drawn with those dimensions. What we are going to do now is create the enclosure from our square. So with the pull tool selected, we click and drag. But as you can see, this only creates an enclosure on the top half of our design. So what we can do is right click on the top face and select Pull Both Sides. Once selected, you can click and drag and the enclosure will expand on both the top and the bottom. I'm going to hit my space bar and type in 35 for the overall dimensions. This has now created an enclosure very easily around our PCB.